Welcome back, everyone. This is JTM Plays, and we're playing Captain of Industry. This is episode 36. And, like always, don't forget to like and comment to let me know that you enjoyed the video. Also, most importantly, don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more. So, we're back, and things are looking pretty crazy. Just take a look at all the red, right? Red equals bad. Red equals bad. So, our problem right now is maintenance, and the only thing holding us back, right, is the copper. So once we get copper fixed, then we should be good. We're also low on workers. So there are some ethics that I need to set up so that we can get our worker population back up to where it needs to be. And look at all this fertilizer that we can now make. So that's going to help us with our food situation. What I learned about food is that we need to get the right fertility level. So now that we're getting fertilizer in here, and this is organic fertilizer, we can get that up to 100%. So the reason I know this is because here, max fertilization is 100% with fertilizer organic. 100%. If we got fertilizer 2, we could put that up to 140%, so all the way up. But we can only do 100% right now because this is using, or this is making, organic fertilizers. So if we do that to all of our farms, look at the output. We are at 12.5 when we are at 100%, and if we went back down to 70% or 80%, how I had it, it's only 10. And one other thing I can do is set this all to produce vegetables the entire time, because that is going to allow us to make a ton more food. Since we are adding fertilizers to the ground, it should be doable. I could even just add potatoes back in like this and cycle the plants, and then that's gonna give us a lot more food. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna copy the settings and I'm gonna paste to all of my farms here. So paste, and I should paste to these guys. Now these guys are going to be receiving fertilizer 1s, right? So with fertilizer 1s, we can now we can assign 120% fertilizer. So that we could do 120% like this. And now look at this. This is going to produce 12.5 potatoes and 12.5 vegetables. So that will increase our food production by almost double. We're gonna have so much food, we're not gonna know what to do with it. So let's set this up all 120% there. And these farms are set up to they have belts, and they have what's it called here? They have belts and they have U-shaped conveyors, so they can produce both vegetables and potatoes here. One other thing I do need to fix is this right here. So we are overproducing wheat, and we are losing wheat year to year. So we have a lot of wheat that we're making. So what we need to do with that is, I actually also did some research, and I found out that we can turn wheat into fuel gas and compost. So there's one adjustment that I want to make here. I'm going to add a loose storage, and I'm going to request wheat to here. So all of our spare wheat can come here. And what I need to do is add a balancer. We're going to add a U-shaped balancer as soon as that's built, of course. Let's get that going. So we're going to add a U-shaped balancer like this, right? And then we can connect our belts. It is a U-shaped belt going into here. We will connect that to there, and then U to here, and then that should work. The priority, that's not an in, right? This is wrong. I need to toggle directions. Okay, this should now work. Priority is going to be the sludge, because if we back up on sludge, then we are going to be in really bad shape. We need the sludge to be moved first, and then this is just wheat, which can just sit there forever. And look at all of this compost, actually. So that's actually pretty good. Let's look at our ethics here. We do need our we do need a growth boost, but we can't afford it. We don't have the unity for it, right? Yeah, that's bad. Let's look at copper. How's our copper doing? Well, you guys are sitting with water. Why don't we use up that water? If it's there, let's use it up, right? What I don't want is my trucks bringing water here. So, trucks, you kind of need to relax with that, right? What are you? Did you really bring more water? Do not bring water here. Yeah. Okay. This is a lot of acid. We do have a lot of acid. It's being moved through this belt now. There's still water in this pipe, so that's what I want to get cleaned up first before I remove the... Okay, so now that water is done, and now this is the last bit of water here, or should be the last bit of water. We have the construction parts. Maybe I kind of do want to make sure that this is producing as much copper as possible. There's still water in here. Alright, this should be the last bit. And then we'll start using acid, right? There you go. Okay. Alright. And then we can delete the water here. No? Won't let me delete it? Come on. Okay. Alright. So in the last video I also noticed that I didn't connect this here properly, so I'm gonna do that now. I hate it when it does that, but let's do the things, right? Let's do it right. We're gonna do something, we're gonna do it right. Let's get this out of the way fast. Those level 1 pipes should be more than enough, right? That should be more than enough. 60, and you will accept 24. So that's looking good. That's looking good. Our worker population, not so good. Let's see if we can buy some workers from some of these locations. We can get 40 here. We can get 40 here, but we don't have the unity. Okay, that's fine. No unity, that's fine. And we have fertilizer here, which is good. Now that we fix the issue. Look, this is still a problem. Oh no, you do need water. You do need water. This is supposed to be nitrogen, and this is supposed to be ammonia. And now, that should be working. But it's not working because it needs repairs. Okay. And then, these trucks here should be delivering... Let's make this more of a priority. We do need to have this fertilizer here. That is important, now that we've increased the fertility on those farms. Let's take a look at iron. Iron scrap is just kind of, you know, not doing much there. How are we doing here? This is the iron scrap. It's not really doing much, right? What we could do is probably get a bigger storage here. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get one of these guys. Maybe one of these. We don't need a huge one. Come on, get rid of that. I mean, I say we don't need the big guy, right? But look at that. I just can't help myself. Can't help myself. We're gonna send you to iron scrap. We're gonna want you to be full all the time. And let's connect this belt right to there. So that should be good. And then steel. Our steel factory isn't really using the iron scrap anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. If we ever do reassign steel or the iron scrap to our steel smelting, then we could bring it back. We have room there for another big tank. But the way that we have this set up, it's probably not a good idea, I guess, to connect our iron scrap, right? Because you know, iron scrap plus coal would still equal 48 molten. And then crushed iron. I mean, we could try to fit. Oh man, it's just I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, we'll keep it at just the iron ore for now. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. How are we looking? We are full here. Let's upgrade this. If we're full, we can add some more in there. How about you? You're just slow. We're down 445 workers, so I want to know what actually happened that our workers are now leaving. This was set up here to produce some potato chips. Is that what I set that up for? Right? This is supposed to be corn. I think that's what I set that up for. Yeah. All right. That's just waiting on glass. We don't have glass because we don't have workers, and everything's broken. How's this looking? All right. This is working now. Let's boost this for a second. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get our maintenance up where it needs to be. What I want to do also is fix this little section right here. I do need to start working more with balancers, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's clean this up. Let's make sure that the priority, it's always going to be, let's do something like this. No, let's change that. Let's do something here, and we can do a flat conveyor to there, and then one back over to here, and then one to here. And then that should be good. Priority is that way. That should be good for us. All right, let's see. Oh, you guys stopped working so fast. So fast. Good thing this is full, so we're not this isn't gonna go out that way. Alright, what's the problem? This belt needs to be turned around. There you go. Okay. Alright. Maintenance should be good once again. That does look good to me. Alright. Okay. This should pick itself back up pretty soon. What about you? Why are you not receiving the iron scrap that's just kind of sitting here? This is full of iron scrap. Can we empty you, please? Look at this backup. That goes all the way back. Oh, wow. And you guys are still working? Oh, you're working without producing recyclables. Alright. I guess I don't mind that. Alright. Will this start working now? Where is it? Can we get this out of here, guys? Please. Come on. Come on. Our people are still leaving. What is the issue? What is the issue? Alright, look at all that food. We're starting to get a backup of potatoes, which is amazing. I do have to prioritize at least a couple of these guys because I need to have that fertilizer pumping, or else this entire operation will fall. Let's get fertilizer going. That's important for us. You guys don't know where to take that sand? Alright, how's this going? How are we doing with this? Fuel gas? Empty? Why aren't you guys working? Full of sludge? Full of sludge? Missing input. Oh, I didn't assign the wheat. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing. There you go. Alright, that could have been bad for us if I didn't catch it. Yeah, that would have been bad. Alright, how is this doing? How are you guys doing? No workers, right? That's the problem. Alright, let's get a growth boost. Plenty of food 2 is actually active here. Let's add this. Let's add level 3. Let's see what happens there. We have plenty of steel now. Industrial ethics. We can turn this off. Maintenance reducer. Overloading trucks. Right, that's all good, fine and dandy. You're working at capacity. How about you? You're good. Alright, now ship is... Actually, we can send our ship out. You were supposed to come out here and deliver this stuff. Right? And then we also have this right here. Structure. Whatever that is. So you can go there right after. Alright. We need to have people moving in. That's important for us right now. As far as this goes, how are we doing on this? We're full on all of these storages. I actually want to get one of the big giant storages for this instead of having all these little guys. So why don't we do that? Why don't we set that up? Perhaps something like this. Let's get one of you guys for now. Put you here. And let's assign you to iron. Alright, let's fill you up. Alright, here are all of our trucks. Pretty fast. Okay, that's everybody. Now we can add a big boy like this. And there. How much do you hold? A lot, right? Can, let's fill you up like this. I don't know if it's worth doing 2 of you guys. Probably not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of delete the belt up to there. And let's plug you in right there. That should be good. That should be fine. Oh, one more. We will plug you in from here to... Oh man, I hate that. I do. Let's plug you in from there to there. How does that look? Looks good. And let's delete you. Let's take you out. Yeah, just put them in here. 4,320. Amazing. Still having a worker issue. Still having a worker issue. Let's see. What is not working right now? What is having an issue? This guy is producing too much corn. So what we can do is have more chickens here. Let's fill you in. Let's do that. Let's fill you all the way to the top. Help us produce more chickens. Alright? And how are you guys doing? As long as my farms are full of compost, should be okay. Alright. You guys are working to some extent. There is biomass there, and this is almost full. There is a lot of recyclables here. So you guys, you're still not working? What is the problem here? Come on, let's fill this in. Wait, why do you have that assignment? How did that even happen? Okay. Probably because I copied, right? Alright, now you should be good. Please. Okay, nice. Alright. Alright, now you should be working. Yeah, do your thing. And you guys are working slowly but surely. We still need more workers. Okay. Ooh, we're low on oxygen. So this is not working right now. Although we're good on steel, so it's not a problem. But these guys are not working, which they should be. Alright, is there anything else that we can use nitrogen tanks for? Nitrogen tanks. No. Seems like that's the only thing that it's used for. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. That is okay. Unpause, please. Now, are we making furniture? We are making furniture. Okay. So I was told I should actually be using more fuel stations, which would probably be beneficial if I added one all the way up here, so our trucks don't have to, yeah, our trucks don't have to go refuel so far away. So I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna put one right there, and I'm gonna, let's say, keep 230 in fuel here, and let's assign, yeah, 1 and 1 should be good. Maybe I'll get rid of you. Let's scrap you. Let's add 2 big trucks. Oh, and you guys have stopped mining. Okay. All right. Let's make an assignment here. Let's grab this chunk of mountain. Quite a quite a big quite a big amount. That is quite a big amount. Okay. How are you guys doing? You guys are doing okay. We're still having issues with our population. We could turn this off. Plenty of food. Ethic is on. How are we doing on our... Look at all the potatoes. Nothing on vegetables yet, though. Alright, that's all going in here. This is kind of a weird setup. I don't like the way that it looks, so I'm gonna just redo it real quick. And we don't have the Unity, of course, to quick remove. Right, because you're gonna be for my snack and corn. Snacks and corn. Alright, so I will do something like this. And oh, but that's why. That's why that was all looking kind of wonky. Okay. Alright, no big deal, no big deal. Let's do this. And then you can go like this. I hate it. I mean, did that really have to go like that? Why can't you just do a little jump? What even is this? Come on. Alright. Alright. I'll leave you to it. Alright, so we're getting corn there. We're getting meat and eggs here. We're getting bread here. Anything else? Alright, this is finally getting built. I guess we have the glass now for it. And how are we doing out here? We can keep some fertilizer here. I do have to add that. Organic, I guess. So with organic, we can go up to 100%. And then also, I'm going to stop making corn here. I'm going to just do soybean. And we could do soybean all year round, actually. Maybe I'll leave 1 for fertilization. So 3 and then 1. Yes, we do 28 in 1.5 months. Okay. I mean, that works. That works for me. What we need is more people, which we don't have. So, how do we solve that issue? Where is our boat? Just kind of chilling here. Why don't you explore here? This location cannot be reached. Okay, is that because you don't have the fuel? What about... There's population that we can adopt in these areas. What about this? Can't really go anywhere. Alright, let's go home. And you're coming back full of oil, which is good. I do like that. Our people are coming back to us. We now have negative 145. I can't really afford to turn off anything. Look at all this compost. That's quite a lot of compost. We could be making some fertilizers from here, right? With compost and water will make us 48 fertilizer. Fertilizer 2 with limestone and sulfur will make us 30 fertilizer 2s. But I guess we're interested in getting rid of this compost before it fills up. Are you receiving enough compost? You're not. So you should be accepting import. Probably help your situation here. Maybe I could add a small tank for composting like this. And we can assign compost here. No, not sludge. Compost. Can fill you up. And then what this will do is allow that to happen. Let's set you back to auto. Let's get this built. Where are you going, buddy? Bring that back. Bring that back. There you go. Let's build this. Okay. Alright. I guess, I mean, that works. That works for me. That works for me. That was a lot of compost there. It was going to fill up and it was going to back up and we were going to be in trouble. What we're not getting is a lot of fuel gas. You're supposed to be making fuel gas, but you're not. I guess it's getting burnt here. Yeah, it is getting burned there. Alright, we're almost at positive. We are at negative 10 workers. We're almost back to normal, guys. The only thing we're not keeping up with is diesel production. These containers seem to be empty most of the time. So we're definitely using more than we're consuming. Or it's actually definitely using more than we're making. Alright, here comes the diesel. Sorry, this is the oil, right? Alright, so that's moving along. Now, is it making its way across to the end here? That is the question. The steam sure isn't. This is sour water. Are we just kind of dumping the sour water? We are dumping the sour water. That's not good. Could be doing something else with sour water. Sour water. What could we do with sour water? We could be making sulfur and ammonia. So that's actually not that bad. In a sour water stripper. Could perhaps set that up at some point. What's a good place for that? Maybe right here? Yeah, this is where sour water is going. Where is that sour water stripper at? Where can I find it? Sour water stripper. So you would just also need some... Place you here. Shouldn't be a problem. Let me flip you a little bit. Let's see, how much is flowing through here? That's quite a lot of sour water. How much do you accept? 36. We would need a couple of you guys. Let's do that. Maybe I have you placed down the wrong way. Let's do a couple of you guys. So like this, leaving one space in the middle. Would that be fine? And let's connect you to something like this. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, you're set to that. So the output is sulfur and water. Yeah, you're actually putting back in a lot of water. Where could we just kind of reconnect that water for normal flow? Not here. What's using water? This is using water. Okay. Alright, so first of all, let's get this. Let's get a storage tank for the ammonia. Maybe right here is fine. Let's do that. Let's get some pipes. Go out like this, up here, and then we can go right there. And then this is ammonia. So we'll just connect to there. Alright, I do forget that this needs steam. So I'm going to have to get a boiler set up. The water we will just bring up top like this. So let's get a pipe up top. Come on. And where are we going to put this water at? What needs water? Yeah, I mean, we're kind of good on water everywhere. Should I just add a big giant tank of water and just leave it there for reserves? That might be the play. Or we do need a boiler. We do need a boiler for the steam. So that I could probably, yeah, that I'm going to actually do. Should we do a gas boiler is the question. Or we might even have the coal for this. How are we doing on light oil, I guess? None of you guys are backed up because of sour water, right? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're just missing... These guys are missing steam. So what is the problem with you? Just not producing enough steam. Okay. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Let's get you to there. And... Oh man, I don't know now. Now I don't know. Do I want to do this with this, or do I want to do it with coal? It might be coal. How much, you take up 4 workers. Let's do this. Let's do coal. We should be good on coal. Let's add you right there. Let's cancel this. Do not remove. There you go. And let's connect a smokestack. And then this is our steam. And that steam can just come around this way. Let's go up 1. And you're good there. And we can just plug you in right there. I think that's enough steam for these guys. Right? You need 6. Yeah, and you'll produce 48. Which is good. Alright, let's get this built. Oh, we don't have the workers for it. Look at that. Of course we don't. Alright, and then it's just coal from here. Let's add a small coal storage right there. Let's fill you up and plug you in right there. That should be good. That should be just fine. And I will do the same here. Let me get rid of this. Actually, I will want to get rid of this. I'm going to add a small, or not small, maybe probably, let's do this right here. And our water tank, like this. All right, you're coal, you are water. Let's push this back a little bit, and we'll push this back a little bit, and we'll get the conveyor. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy in here, and let's get this guy right there. Good. And let's remove you and you. Come on, get all that stuff built. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay. So now I can just copy you, right? I'm gonna need some room, I guess. All right. So I'm gonna grab you there, and let's come this way. I'm gonna grab you, go up like this, and then I'll connect you to there, and connect you to there, and then I will plug you in right here, and right. Let me make this a little bit longer. There, and there, and where should I mean this? This should be good. This should be good. I do like the way that looks. I do like the way that looks. And we're good here as well. One more thing is this. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, I hope you guys now get the steam that you need. Right? You're now making 48. Why are you stuck? Oh, wrong pipe. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Let's try that again. You're going right there. That's where you belong. Alright, let's do it. There we go. Now you all should be working. What's the problem? What is the problem? You are connected, right? Right, the correct pipe. That is the right pipe. There you go. Looks like it might need more. We might need more steam. Do you use steam? You do use steam. So 12, 6, that's 14. 1, 2, it's 28. 3, 4, that's 46. You're making 48. This should be enough for everybody. Unless what I need to do is grab this pipe, grab you, and pipe you over this way. No? It's not gonna let me? You're not gonna let me. Really? Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Let's go this way. And I'm gonna plug you in right over here. Like that. Now that should be enough steam for you guys. Right? I hope that that's working. There you go. That's all of them working. Except for you. Now you're broken with no maintenance. What is going on with the... What's going on with the maintenance again? Machine's broken. There's no copper. Okay. Well, I set that alarm, but it didn't. I feel like it never went off. I didn't hear anything, or maybe I was just too busy with things. This guy needs to be made bigger, and we're not making enough copper scrap. Is that really the problem? What's up with this? Now you're full? Now you're full of glass? It's not being used? Huh. Oh, we are overpopped. That's not good. Let's upgrade one of you guys. Deliver. And let's remove these growth boosts. Okay. That is good. We're actually doing pretty good. Except for the maintenance part. So we're gonna fix that We are going to fix that. There's the copper again. Not a lot of copper, right? We do have... No, we actually... Oh, we don't have that. Okay. I wonder where all that went. How are you as far as coal? Kind of starving for coal. We are starving for coal. What's going on over here? Just chilling, guys? Okay. Do we still have coal in this area? We have... Yeah, we still do, actually. So you can still go down a couple more tiles. Still go down more. I would say maybe let's go down to 10. How's that? That should be okay. Low supply of copper ore. Yes, I know. I know. These guys are coming. They're coming now. Now we shouldn't have an issue with this because that will solve itself pretty quickly. What I want to know is when can we make our bigger dump trucks? I know that we're almost there. Oh, we have it. We have mega vehicles. Okay. So what are we waiting for? Do we need a mega vehicle depot? Oh my goodness. That is a big boy. Okay. So where do we want to put you? That is too funny. Where do we want to put you? This thing is huge. It's massive. Maybe I'll put you over here. This seems like the most logical place. And then we can make these guys. Look at that. Oh man. Haul truck. And haul dump, haul tank. So we need different trucks for hauling as far as liquids and dumping. That's interesting. And then we get the mega excavator. That's gonna be fun. And then that's just vehicle part 3s. Vehicle part 3s aren't that difficult to make, right? You just need vehicle part 2s and I'm guessing electronics. And we have electronics. We do have electronics. So we could make a couple. It's just a matter of getting this built, which is 280. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of a couple more trucks. Let's see. Where are you? You're that's not what I was that's not what I selected. I want this guy. There you go. You're hiding like little rats. Like little rats. You're going to be deleted. You're going to be scrapped. Well, there you go. Do we have any more? Available to assign. What are you doing? Yeah, I want to scrap you as well. Assigned to buildings. What are you assigned to? Scrap you as well. What about you? Look at this guy. Looks like he is already going to get scrapped. Alright, anyone else? Anyone else? There you go. Alright, here is our... Let's get a couple of these guys. And probably a mega excavator. Just like to see how you work. We need 120 vehicle parts, actually. That is kind of expensive. Oh, but we have... Oh no, we're missing the vehicle part 3s. Vehicle part 3s can definitely be made here. Let's see. Let's do this. Right? So it's just so you're going to be that. Okay, we're going to make 6. So we can just do this. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Can we flip this? There you go. Okay, and then we can do electronics. Where can electronics be built? That's probably something I'm missing as far as research. Let's take a look at our research. Electronics 2 can be made in an assembly with PCB. I should be able to make it in my assembly level 2s, but I need PCB and electronics. I guess I haven't researched it. Where are those electronics? Okay, yeah. Electronics 3, construction 3, computing. I still can't get here because I need what? That unlocks maintenance 2, actually. That would be nice. So that would require PCBs. So PCBs are unlocked to win. Silicon, chemical plant, hydrogen. Alright, so we're a long ways from that, but we do have a couple. I know that we have some on our ship. Yeah, look at that. We have a lot of them. Alright, that would be fine. That would be fine. Let's, we're low on power, actually. Alright, so we can make a couple of these. That is okay. That is okay. We can make a couple. Just want to see those trucks in action. Let's see. What's our issue with our power? What's the problem? What's the problem, guys? You don't have anything to do with your Steam? What's up? What's the backup? You're full of Steam. You're full of Steam. You require 24. I mean, you're all working, so what's the issue? Blue Stars 2 has low supply of copper. Alright, I understand. These guys are working. How are we doing here? Are we reaching our target of 100%? Doesn't look like it. We're not producing enough fertilizer 1. So I should be able to copy this exactly like this. And I can plop you in right over there. This should work. How does that look? Alright, just need to connect a few loose ends. Just a few loose ends. And we should be good, right? Should be fine. And we can plug you into there. So it's just going to give me the fertilizer 1 that I need. Alright, you should be working. You're missing ammonia, which is being produced here. Okay, that all looks good to me. We're doing pretty good on Unity. Why don't we boost you guys for a bit? Let's make a good amount of fertilizer. That would be nice to have. We can upgrade these storages as well, because I know that you guys will be using a lot. Alright, that looks good to me. Hydrogen is actually not doing okay. So we do need more power. What's the issue with power at the moment? Do we just add another row of you guys here? No, because we can produce more than we're using. So where is the issue? Where is the actual issue? These guys are working, right? You are working. Or is that being used completely? These guys are empty? But you're full here. So what's the issue? The sour water now. I mean, why aren't you being disposed of? Why aren't you coming? Oh, why do you have steam? What? Hold up. Why are you full of steam? No, you're not full of steam. Remove. Okay. That was weird. So yeah, so now that should pick up with our... Right, this is a steam pipe. This is barely working, actually. You're not... Yeah, you're not producing any type of steam, but you are. And these guys are good on everything except for that sour water, which is working now. Okay, so now you guys should be good. We should be good now. Okay. Glass. What's up with my glass maker? Now you're missing... I mean, what's going on, guys? Come on. You can do it. We can make more glass. Let's build another line. I could do this, right? Would that be an issue? I'll do this. Let's do another one like that. Alright, we're probably... Yeah, we're not going to have the workers for this, but that's fine, I think. That's fine for now. And then sand might be an issue, or not. Might or may not. May or may not. Alright, we do need more workers. Let's get some more workers here. Not that much, right? But you need some. You need some. Did this copy and paste correctly? Yeah. So what is this? This is coal. Coal is... Ooh, coal is pretty scarce right now. How is this doing? We need to remove this ASAP. Let's upgrade you. And how much coal are you bringing? Not that much, right? Where's our coal mine? Let's pop you up a little bit. Let's go. Let's load this cargo. Let's get some coal where it needs to go, right? Alright. Oh, you don't have diesel. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Alright, unpause that. You gotta get diesel here. Did we make our first trucks yet? Do we have our first big boy trucks? Where are they? No. You're still waiting on those vehicle parts, which are still being made here. Okay, alright. Alright, I think this is a good place to call the episode here. We're actually doing very well. We are back almost at 3,000 workers, guys. We have 2,720 workers. The one thing we do need to fix is our diesel situation. We need to fix that, but we have a ton of oil, so it should not be a problem. Maybe just expand a little bit more here on our diesel production, but I could maybe be a little more efficient here with the way that I have this set up. So I'll work on that. I'll work on that for sure. Let's see what I can do. Alright, let's call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was episode 36 of our Let's Play series on Captain of Industry. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, hit that sub button, and tune back in tomorrow for the next episode, episode 37. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.